The thing that I share wakes up the pineal gland to help you connect directly to your creator. What we're going to be doing particularly is tapping into that subconscious every morning and every evening. And respect to however it is you want to do it, the important thing is every night on your way to sleep, you are tapping in to that evolved self until the world sees that person. We still have work to do. So every night we wire into that person. We figure out where it is that we are removed from that person, just like in this meditation. And then we wire ourselves back to that person. And if you do this as the last thing as you're going to bed, and you're holding that in your mind as you're going to sleep, then it rewires your subconscious a lot quicker. And your soul goes off and figures out how to bring it closer to you. Then usually you'll start waking up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on a regular basis. And you go right back into meditation, envisioning, pulling in, getting direction. And know that if it's fear, doubt, or worry, that is not of the creator. Right? It's valid. We give it space. Okay. And then we release it. And I tell my body all the time, that is not the positive response. That is not the response to the situation. Because at the end of the day, you are okay. You may have to walk, okay, whatever, but you're not going to die. The particular thing that I share wakes up the pineal gland to help you connect directly to your creator.
Let's get in a comfortable position and get ready for the meditation.
I'm going to start by putting our awareness directly into our heart space. This is where we connect to the creator. The more time we spend deep into our heart space, you can actually tap right into the awareness. You are the part of you that is aware of this body. Just like a vehicle, we are separate from this body. And that more evolved self is connected directly to the creator. There is no separation there. And the reason we connect to this higher self, our consciousness itself, because it hears without filters the directions of the creator. We make decisions from this higher mind that is us. Pay attention to what rises up as you're embodying this higher self, what rises up trying to tell you that you aren't it, or why you're unworthy, or what it is that keeps you separated. I'm going to give that space. If your soul lights up when you do this, then you know you're on the right track. Ask this consciousness that is you. I'm going to list some archetypes. These archetypes are evolved beings. We think of them as like doctors and lawyers and maybe police officers, pastors. But an archetype, it's more about the impact that you make, the impact you were created, molded for, the instrument that you were created to be. Your soul attached to one of them. It could be a magician, You're an alchemist. Are you a revolutionist? Sometimes these are known as rebels. Are you a guide or sage? Are you an explorer or truth seeker? Are you a creator or a visionary? Feel free to pick more than one. Are you a hero or a trailblazer? Are you a lover or a healer? Are you a ruler or protector? Ask your heart each one of these. Are you a mentor or teacher? A prophet or mystic? Shaman or catalyst? An emperor and empress? We aren't here to execute tasks, but we are here to show up as the person we were created to be. If you are a teacher, do we show up as that? Are we showing up as a person that is hiding from our power? Who is this person we keep hidden? The person we secretly admire. I guess I should say, the person you keep hidden. And the person you admire. Why can't that person be the new normal that shows? We know we attract what we vibrate at. We are aware that if we're owed $457 on our paycheck, we weren't going to just let them pay us $450 just because it's more comfortable for their bookkeeping. We're going to ask for everything that we're owed. The same thing is, we're going to show up as our full self. It's not okay for us to cheat ourselves. Put your hands on your chest. Give yourself permission to show up in your fullness. What was your turn? Mine is a gentle king. Who are you? Let's embody this. Pay attention to the vibration that we carry. It doesn't feel better than where we're at now. We need to raise it up to a higher level. This should match the creator, because we're tapping into that creator part of us, the life that is us. Imagine the lives that you've touched, the minds that you've freed. Thankful that you trailblazed through massive action to reach. Understanding that this is just a birthing process. Short and comfortable action gets us to where we go. So more fulfilling life much quicker.
Release from the solar plexus. Put our hands on our right above our belly button. We're going to release from our solar plexus anything that is standing between us and the comfortability of showing up in our fullness. Where we're playing small for other people, places, and things. You're releasing this. You're releasing any disappointment. You're releasing any abandonment, grief in this life, or maybe any past lives that we may have had, as well as any generational curses that are keeping us attached to this smaller timeline. Breathe directly into your solar plexus, as if your solar plexus are breathing right where your hand is. And release. Downloading the inspirations of what steps to take. The knowingness and the confidence and conviction and the playfulness that comes with following the process. This is fun. Life gets fun when we are in alignment with the Creator. New connections, support group, and the universe provide daily. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself for just having the guts to show up and do this meditation and to have a dream to begin with. Imagine a grounding cord and it's right around your solar plexus, which is the symbol of your fullness and showing up in this world in your fullness. You're going to take a grounding cord from that fullness directly into the center of the earth and Mother Gaia is. And as she is approved, as if she is showing approval, that white light expands in such a way it's almost like she's excited for you. She's excited that you would show up in your fullness. This white light goes straight from the center of the earth through your root chakra all the way up your spine, all the way to the Creator of all the day. You're releasing this vision to the Creator, allowing them to organize it in the best way possible for all involved. I'm going to ask them, what is my next step? When you get what the next step is, notate it somewhere, either on your piece of paper or in your phone, however you have the best access to it.
Subscribe to catch those massive Mark vibes as we band together to raise the collective this year.